That is absolutely stunning. I'm gonna go for a walk down to the bridge and check all that out now. See where we go. Absolutely.
G'day guys. So, as you all know, I'm off the road for a bit. Trying to put out a little bit of content for you though. So I've decided I'm going to do a discussion on the camp, or the setup I've done with the back of this, the draw system, the bed, all that sort of thing. While it was off the road and earlier in the year, I rebuilt the whole thing. And now I've had a bit of a chance to get out and use it. And I thought I'd do a video and talk about how practical it's become. And whether or not I'm actually liking the way I've set it up. So, plain and simple, as you all know, I do sleep in the back. I'll quickly run through in a minute on how to set up the back, but I'll do that as the last part. I'll show you the rest of it first. No, I don't have COVID. So obviously, I've got the CD30, the Dometic CD30, 30 litre draw fridge. You've seen my last review on that. I'm absolutely loving this thing. Not just for camping, but for general day-to-day as well. Go to the shops, go to the beach, whatever it might be. I've always got my cold drinks in there. I can throw cold food, like cold meats and whatnot in there whenever I want. So the fridge has been amazing. Never thought I'd want one, but yeah, absolutely loving it. Do I ever use an esky? Yeah, when I'm going with the family, I'm taking a fair bit of food, maybe going for a longer trip, I might take an esky and put my cold drinks and that in there and just fill this with the food. But yeah, definitely love this. Do occasionally use an esky, but most of the time, especially solo trips, the fridge is all I need. Little cutting shelves I've got here, they've come in so handy when I'm cooking and that of a night. You know, I've got the drop down shelf on this side, which as you've seen was painted by my auntie. Big thanks again to Aunt Vic. My tea, coffee, sugar, all that stuff's there. So quite simply, if I can get that back over, you know, I'll keep my gas cooker, some canisters, cups, cutlery, plates, bowls, saucepans, bloody everything in here. The drawer's been brilliant, holds everything, holds more than I expected. Gets a little bit snug with the King's wall in there, which I hardly use, but it does get a little snug. I've also got a tripod in there for the other cameras and, you know, my headlamps and bloody all that stuff in there, spare batteries and everything. So, before cooking, obviously, pull half the stuff out of here, bugger off the wall, grab the cooker out, grab my plates, everything I need out of there before I start cooking. Throw them up here or onto these shelves. Throw them up on here, wherever it might be. And then I can drop that down, start cooking, turn around, pull these both out, and I've got room for preparation and chopping and all that sort of stuff while things are cooking on there. That's if I'm using the gas cooker. If I'm using the barbecue or the King's hot plate that I purchased over the fire, then I don't need to cook on there, but I've got all this area for preparation. So practicality wise, this has been amazing. Curtains pull back, slide back, even sometimes just to chill, I'll go and park down the road by the water and just pull the curtains shut. A little bit of privacy, block some of the light, but still nice and peaceful, just listening to the water and whatnot. So how has this all worked out for me? Since doing it, it's been great. Access to the underfloor storage is nice and easy. All I have to do is pull that drawer out, throw that up out of my way and lift that. Then I've got the compressor, a tyre iron and my snatch strap. I keep the jack and the iron bar for that and everything else, my bottle jack, and that's all down in the side here. In case that's quickly needed. But yeah, snatch strap and compressor and stuff like that live under there. So easy. Again, Okay, so as we just saw before the batteries died, recovery gear and everything's under there. I've got the snatch strap and all that sort of stuff under here, and it's nice and easy to get to. This side I've got the battery. Now, even though the battery doesn't need access all the time, it is under there. I've got a 140 amp hour giant deep cycle battery, AGM, so that sits under there. I can lift all of this out quite easily, unscrew the fridge from its mounting points and access the battery. It's not that hard. Or if I was lazy, I can just bloody do that, lift the whole thing, fridge and everything out. So yeah, not difficult. The cabinet I have on this side, which I'll move you around so you can see it. So the little cupboard I have on this side, which is mostly hidden by the mattresses when it's up. But again, that holds a little tablet and things like that. So these speakers plug into a couple of USB ports I've got down the bottom here. And then we'll plug into that tablet. And I normally set them up on the roof and just listen to a little bit of music. Something quiet and easy while I'm out camping, normally a bit of Aussie rock or a bit of country. So I've got my incense burner, I've got my incense, the tablet's in there, camera's in there charging, and they stay nice and neat and out of the way. And it's great. None of this stuff really moves that much when I'm off-road. Even though they're only light little things, I need to hit a pretty solid bump for that stuff to actually move. So it's really good. Lights of a night. Again, I'll use the twin lighter socket, twin USB that I've got down here. Run the cable up through this little gap window, and I can close it if it's raining too. Set a couple up above and a couple on the side. That gives me plenty of light of a night. The King's LED lights, hard light strips, are actually really good. Now I'll give you a look at what I do with the bed when I'm setting that up. So with the bed, I've obviously got the mattress here, and I'm not going to be able to fit my fat ass on here. So all I do is come around the side, grab the headrests, turn them around like so, and just push them in a little bit. Do that with both. Takes next to nothing. And then the little clip that's on the back here to drop the seats forward, do that, bang, that's forward. Mattress comes down, and I've got the bed. I do keep my head up this end, so a couple of pillows up here, my blanket, and I'm set for the weekend. It is only a 200mm foam mattress. Could go to be a little firmer, but I do get a really nice night's sleep on it. I don't seem to get hot. I know a lot of people say about having the hard base underneath, the solid base like that, you get hot. I don't seem to do that. The fridge does make a little bit of a noise during the night, and so does the fan that's down there, but it's not enough to interrupt my sleep or keep me awake or anything like that. So yeah, and then I do have better access into here once it's only the single layer of mattress and not the two. So my phone, wallet, keys, all that stuff goes in here overnight. It's out of the way. And yeah, again, I've got that little tablet. I can throw my TV up on top and I can lay in bed and watch a movie. And yeah, that's basically the camping setup. It has, again, been absolutely amazing when it comes to day 2, day 3, whatever it might be. I can leave all that there in my bed there, I'm comfortable. I've just got to climb in and I can cook, clean, do what I've got to do. So yeah, it has, the plan for it has worked out really well. Curtains are great, bed's great. A recent trip to the Wattigans, I slept in the tent because obviously this is still off the road, or off the road again. So I'd much rather have this sleep in the back of my own car. I'm so much more comfortable. I can't sit up and hit without hitting my head on the roof, but that's not a big deal. It's easy to get in and out of for me. And yeah, for me, or even for two of us, like I've taken the wife out camping, and cooking and prep area here has been amazing. I do normally have the pod over the back to give us a bit of privacy for a toilet and whatnot, but yeah, that's how she's been. Has my designs and everything worked out well? It's worked out amazingly. It's actually worked out better than I thought. So very happy. I'm really proud of myself for the design and the job I've done with it. It's been solid. I do still have the tie down points here towards the back seat as well. So when the mattress is not in, I can tie things, or even with the mattress in, I can run a couple of straps over and I can tie things down on there. So yeah guys, that's my run through now of what I think of the camping setup after a couple of months, and really proud of it, really happy with it. Works a treat. So alright guys, I'm going to leave you at that and say peace, and I'll see you out on the tracks eventually. Hopefully I'll have it back on the road by Christmas. Alright, peace guys.